Who would win? Is what this video is all about. Man versus women. Another stigma I want out of this world pronto. Who would win? If a 150-pound woman stood toe-to-toe with a 350-pound man. The man, you say? Nah, the woman. Would? 'Cause she's holding a gun in her hand. Who would win? A man fighting for the rights to raise his child, or the woman wanting to raise the child and wanting the rights as well? The woman would. Despite her history of domestic abuse, child endangerment, and sociopathic behavior. Ask yourselves this one. A man invests all his money into a marital home. For the family, the wife is withholding sex and withholding affection. Basically withholding his needs to sustain the life he leads. To support her and the kids. Trying to control the man. The man can't take it anymore and cheats on her. Because she is abusing her power. She is now seen as a victim in the court system, when she's the abuser. And the man is ill prepared for his court case, which is nothing more than guy bashing. Bashing him into submission. And paint him to be a cheater. That he forgets his entire motive why he cheated. Everybody says men cheat. Another stigma. Well, doesn't that reflect on the women too? That she's not doing her job. Abusing him, that he can't even turn to her for sex or a cuddle anymore. I don't cheat, never have. But as a man I could understand if a woman didn't give a man sex for a month on purpose. Being a bitch. Then the cheating is justified. But if the woman's ill or so, then it's not justified. And it's really sick. Point being, I don't justify cheating, it's wrong. But if you're with a woman who withholds things from you that you need to maintain the life you lead, then she is dooming the relationship and also manipulating. So yeah, if a woman withholds on purpose, I don't hold it against the man for getting his needs met. Women think sex to a man is a want, it's a need, and the way women then say, well, you got your hand. Or you can do yourself, but then stop the man doing so, are seriously manipulating. And a huge red toxic flag pops up. That was just one thing I needed to get out there. You women know you do this self-destructive behavior. How many times must I tell people? Taking any form of power in your relationship, be it by outranking someone or dominating them, using their emotions as a weapon. Any form of control used in a relationship will eventually kill your relationship. Power does not belong in any relationship. The only power justified is the power one uses to help the other. Such as, my wife spends too much, so at the end of the month, I demand to have at least $200 left in the bank. Rules you both agree upon. Anyone in a power-struggling relationship, wake up and get out. When power is used on you in the relationship, it is telling you flat out. The relationship has gone sour, power is the sour. The word power doesn't even coincide with the word relationship. You're relating with another human being who wants all you want, needs what you need. And when you take power, you're taking it from them. That's your only source of power. Their power. Any power token is taken away from the other. Now sure, there are times one has more power than the other, but it should always fall back to neutral. And by the end of the day, power is given. Power is loaned. You may have 25% of my power for 3 hours to do that job, but then I want it back. See, power is a spirit level. You know that tool people use to see if the picture they just hung is perfectly straight. That bubble can go either way, but when you put it down, the bubble goes to the middle again. That's the best thing I can relate power to. If it's stuck on one side too long, bad things happen within the relationship. So how do I give power back to my partner? Really fast if they feel annoyed and voiceless. Apologize for taking it. And that's another brainwasher I want out of this world right now. 'Cause it's a plague on human beings everywhere. Saying you're sorry does not make you weak. It makes you strong. It's more strong to admit failure and defeat than to grow around it with defenses and lies and gaslighting. It will make you seem more human. And who are you, not to say you're sorry for hurting someone else's feelings? A simple "I'm sorry" fixes a lot of hurt, because the word "I am sorry" is received by the other as a peace offering. They can accept or decline, instantly restoring their power. Never be too proud to say you're sorry, folks. Never be so sorry as a human being that you can't say you're sorry. Pride is a terrible thing when used the wrong way. So use it, don't flaunt it. Life isn't a big party, folks. And we all need to grow up. It's all party this and party that. It should be future growth and educating ourselves and benefiting from the benefits of your selected partner. Don't let yourself get sucked in by toxic people. Stand your ground. Be you. You all have the right to be you and the responsibility to be the best you can be to others. Don't lie to each other, and don't use each other. When you use a person, you lose more than you gain. Let me tell you what happens. You lose that person for the rest of your life. Sure, you got some money out of it, or whatever your reasons were to harm that person, but you also lost a reliable source of support in your life, where friends and loved ones would be really nice to have around you. And in those moments, you will grow cold, and your heart will turn to stone, as you feel nobody will ever care about you. I'm out of here again. Thanks for tuning in to my series Stigmas Part 2. See you all back in Part 3. Take care. Prepare, and be aware. Bye for now.